Why the hell they get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this off? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, there just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski. So stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse. And the feds won't know where I drop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Major Level Entertainment. I am your host and owner of this channel. It's your boy, Big Major. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. You know what I'm saying? I know it's one of them weird times where I'm going on early in the morning, but I had to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. If you can hear me, go ahead and put a 1 down there in the comment section right now. What's up, Lewis? And shout out to my damn nephew. Please go subscribe to Lewis's channel. That's Lakers for Life 50. Lakers for Life 50, my damn nephew's channel. What's good, big uncle? Get those likes up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Tell a friend, a family member, and a loved one about the channel. You know how we does this. Here we go, hashtag. You know how we does it. You know what I'm talking about? A shout out to Lewis for showing up. You know, don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's one motherfucker in here. And you know my damn nephew gonna show up. You know, that's how we does this. All right? Now, as you all know, yesterday, now because now it's a new day. Today is now June 14th, 2026. But as of last night, June the 13th, 2026, the NBA now has new champions this year. The New York Knicks have dethroned the OKC Thunder. The New York Knicks have dethroned the OKC Thunder to claim the title for this year, the 2026 NBA championship. Okay? I'm a diehard Laker fan, and I know I give other teams, you know, flack or whatever the case may be. But I will say this, all bullshit aside, taking my Laker hat off, let me go ahead and congratulate the New York Knicks. New York Knicks haven't won a championship since 1973, ladies and gentlemen. 1973. That means I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't born until 2 years later. And the Knicks had won the championship because we won it in 1972. The Knicks came and won it in 1973, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I lost service. But as I was saying, congratulations to the New York Knicks. It's been 53 years since they last won it. Brunson does deserve it. He's been balling his ass off. He deserved to get a championship, his first championship. He deserves a Finals MVP. Shout out, salute to Brunson, man. Salute to all those guys. They played a hell of a playoff series. They were 16-3 in the playoffs. 16-3. One of the best playoff records in a long time. Shout out to the New York Knicks. I have to give them their props. Okay? But now, thank God, the finals are over. No more basketball. That means we ain't got to hear about nothing else. Now we can get out to the nitty-gritties. Now we can get out to the business at hand. And that's focusing on our Los Angeles Lakers. That's what I care about the most. And you know what's crazy? Even more so than ever, we need to make moves. We need to make moves. I believe personally, and I said this in our group chat, I believe personally that we could have beat the Knicks It's all about matches. See, just because a team beats another team doesn't mean that the team that was beaten can't beat the team that beat your team, if you know what I mean. So in other words, we couldn't get around OKC. We couldn't get around the Spurs, but we showed that we could beat the Spurs. But just because we couldn't get around OKC or the Spurs, and they were able to get around New York, well, the Spurs were, in New York were able to get around, the Spurs, and not even in a close battle. They won 4-1. They gave them a gentleman sweep in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. That let me know that we could have beat the New York Knicks. It's about matches. We had their number this year in the regular season. We whooped their ass. So, but I'm not going to harp on it. They won fair, square, no cheating, no flopping, no none of that. Brunson came out there and he played his motherfucking ass off. 40 points in a finals game. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who was the only other Knick to do that? Only him. Only him. Mike, their motherfucking coach, he did a good job coaching those motherfuckers, bro. He did a good job coaching those motherfuckers. Shout out to my damn cousin, a.k.a. Chris, and Go James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let Me Cook This Nigga Right Quick, a.k.a. the Barbecue Brisket Baron of the Bayou, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out, a.k.a. my damn cousin on my mama's side of the motherfucking family. And right now, with this win, with the New York Knicks winning, I'm gonna need my family more than ever, because it's taking everything in my power to keep from going over there to Pasadena, right? And going on top of the bridge over there, right? Lewis know what I'm talking about. And just hurling myself off that motherfucker. Because I know we had a chance to get here and beat these motherfuckers. But I digress. Yeah, I ain't tripping. And shout out to Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo said I had those boys winning in 5 to 6 games. Yeah, you and DJ, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got to give it to y'all. Me, I didn't care. I didn't have a dog in the fight. But I figured that the Spurs would at least put up a fight. It would go 7 games if I had anything invested in it. Well, bro, they got a gentleman sweep in the finals. The Knicks beat the Spurs that everybody was afraid of, bro. The Spurs beat OKC that everybody was afraid of. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ever so close to getting back to the finals. We make one main tweak and a couple small tweaks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be hosting. We'll be hoisting. I should say. We'll be hoisting the motherfucking Larry O'Brien trophy. You know what I'm talking about? We'll be holding that motherfucker up above our heads. I'm not here to talk about the Knicks. I gave them their props. I ain't about to speak, I'm a diehard. I don't give a fuck about the Knicks, but shout out to Brunson because he deserves it. Brunson was balling his ass off. I bet you Dallas is kicking their asses they're kicking their own asses right now. Because they shouldn't have gave that guy up. And now he the king. You know that motherfucker could claim the king of New York of basketball because he did something that Ewing's era couldn't do. Ewing was over there for 15, 16 years and couldn't win nothing because Jordan was in the way. Here come Brunson, surpassing Shea, surpassing Giannis, surpassing Jokic, surpassing Luka, LeBron, and all the other greats, and that nigga's at the top of the NBA right now. And everybody thought flopping ass and faggot ass Shea was gonna do something this year. I told you the motherfuckers wasn't invincible. I told you they wasn't above reproach. Somebody was gonna beat their ass. I never thought it would be the Knicks. Thought it'd be probably Boston. But this year has been a year full of surprises. The Knicks winning, nobody, I don't give a fuck what you say, nobody thought these motherfuckers would win the championship. You might have thought that they'd make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. But you'll be a lying 35 cents if you said you thought these motherfuckers that after a 53-year drought would win the 2026 NBA championship. No. Let's not bullshit ourselves. But I digress. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not fucking with, if we're not doing any moves that's going to be meaningful, I can't fuck with it this year. But I want Reeves gone. I want him gone. Here's something else. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but we had a guy named Trey Jemison, right? Center named Trey Jemison on our squad. This motherfucker won a championship before Austin fucking Reeves. He won a championship before Luka Doncic. He won a championship before these guys, man. And the reason why I'm pointing just him out is because he was on our squad. He's a quintessential, a bona fide role player. He offered nothing in this playoffs. But even that motherfucker got a ring before Austin Reeves, who's been over here with us for 5 years. Bro, it's time for that bum to leave. That's what it's really all about. Fuck everything else. That bum got to go. And Lewis, he says, time to make moves. Lakers, and the Lakers, I believe, will make moves as a real Laker fan, 100%. Absolutely. They better make moves, Lewis. It's not about what we think or believe anymore. They better make moves. They had better make moves. No excuses, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else. These motherfuckers better make a move. Moves. And the main move they better make is Reeves. Now, those other guys on the other side of New York, the Brooklyn Nets, my son's team, they're offering him $178 million for 4 years of action. That's $44 million and some change, or 40. Yeah, I think it's $44 million some change. Nigga, that motherfucker better take that. He better fucking take that. The Lakers better not give this motherfucker a 5-year contract. Two reasons why Austin should take that contract. One, not only he'll make more money he's ever made before in his 5 years in the league, 6 years in the league, but he can be the man in Brooklyn. Who the fuck they got over there that's better than him? You can say Michael Porter Jr. Well, they can be 1 and 2. You can decipher who's going to be 1 or who's going to be 2 over there. I don't give a damn which one of those niggas are 1 or 2. But get the fuck off our squad. Over here, why would you want to sit under Luka or LeBron? Get criticized the way motherfuckers criticize you, because you have more criticizers than people that love you. We don't love you here. I don't give a fuck about your loyalty to the team. We don't want you here. You only wanted to be over here because you're a Kobe fan, yada, yada, yada. I get that. And the mama ain't here no more. Go, move. We don't love you. You'll never be any of the Laker greats. Never, because you've given us nothing. You've given us nothing. Go to Brooklyn while you're still young in your career, ain't even 30 years old yet. You got a long time for you, 30, a couple years. Go to Brooklyn, make an impact in Brooklyn. Now, do I want you to go to Brooklyn? Fuck no, because you're still in my orbit. You going to Brooklyn still put you in my orbit. Because then I got to hear my son's goddamn mouths all over the whole goddamn year. But at least you won't be over here. I don't give a shit. I could just tune them niggas out. But I don't want you here. It's time to go. It's time to go. Trey Jemison got a ring and you didn't? Man, get the fuck off my squad, you bum. A role player got a ring before your bitch ass did. This show ain't just about the Knicks winning the championship. I didn't come over here to praise these motherfuckers. I'm giving them props, but that's it. I came over here to talk shit. That's what I came in this motherfucker for. I know you see the champions up there, whatever the case may be. I had to put that because I needed a thumbnail for the show. But this ain't about them. I'll never make a show fully about another motherfucker other than the Lakers when it comes to sports and basketball. I came up here to talk shit. We could have beat these motherfuckers. It should have been us in the finals versus them. But this bum came back, stunk it up, and let a 41-year-old man do that shit all on his own with the help of of Rui and a couple other dudes, and they wasn't enough. You, Mr. I'm number one, I'm him. You, Mr. Hillbilly Kobe. You, Mr. White Mamba, whatever the fuck you call yourself. You were supposed to take the reins on your back and be the number one option when Luka set his ass down. But you didn't do nothing. Once again, you gave us 17 points per game. Once again, you shot with horrible efficiency. Once again, you did nothing to bolster us. It's time to go. Go be the man in Brooklyn, Chicago, butt fuck Arkansas, butt scratch Timbuktu, the Tyrone Terrapins, the fucking Pasadena handicap squad. I don't give a fuck where you go. Nigga, go to the moon. Go play for the Monstars for all I give a goddamn. I don't want you here. If you come back, bro, it's gonna be smoke in the city. I'm telling you right now. I'm tired, Lewis. I'm tired, bro. I want to win. Fuck. Oh, we made it to the first round. Oh, we made it to the second round. No. Fuck that. I want to win. We can't win with bums on the team. Motherfuckers say, oh, as long as LeBron on the team, you won't win. What the fuck is y'all talking about? He the only motherfucker doing something every year in the playoffs. We got Luka. He didn't do nothing in the playoffs. You know why? Because he couldn't play. The two motherfuckers that's number one and number two couldn't play. An old man, 73 years old, had to come out there and show motherfuckers how it's done. Until he got tired. Hey, man, I can't keep carrying these bombs. Some of y'all niggas got to go. I'm not giving a max contract to a fucking bum. I'm not doing that. Why the fuck would I give a max contract to somebody? Oh, because he played good in the regular season. I don't give a fuck. What did it do for us? What has it ever done for us? Nothing. Next year in the regular season, he may make an all-star team. He can score 35 points. He can get league MVP of the regular season. But if it yields no championship that year, it's going to be another year of bum activity that I don't want to stand for. And Go James says, this would have been the last team I would have thought would win, especially with OKC and the Spurs left. Absolutely. I thought any one of them dudes would have washed up the Knicks. We beat the Knicks this year. That's how I know we could have beat them, cuz this don't sit well with me. I want to fight. Now I want to fight, Lewis. Don't try to stop me. I'm ready to go throw hands at the league office tomorrow morning or whenever the fuck they open back Monday morning. I want to go fight. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo, he says, but you're right, Big Cuzzo. We was right there and just couldn't get over the hump. We couldn't get over the hump because we had a fucking bum that we was waiting on to come back and he did nothing for. Bro, I don't want to hear no more excuses about this for this nigga. I don't want to hear no more excuses from Nephew AG. I don't want to hear no more excuses from Ron Ton, hey little bro. I don't want to hear no excuses from Toon bitch ass. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. Every time we get on this nigga case, these motherfuckers want to come and defend him. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Next time we do a show on Lil Bro channel, and nigga get up there and defend him, I'm going to be like, wait, hold on. You know, everybody fall back. With all due respect to my Lakers in 5 fam, don't come up here defending this bum motherfucker to me. Don't defend this bum motherfucker to a diehard Laker fan that's been a diehard way before you motherfuckers even thought about what a Laker was. Don't defend me to this bum when you talking to a motherfucker that has stood neck and neck and saw greats. I saw Worthy's career. I saw Kareem's career, 10, 11 years of Kareem's career. I saw all of Magic's career. I saw Michael Cooper's career. I saw some of Norm Nixon's career. I saw Michael Thompson. I saw Eddie Jones. I saw Nick Van Exel. I saw Vlade Divac. I saw Eldon Campbell, Shaq, Kobe, Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom, you name it, I saw it. If Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, guys who made clutch plays, winning clutch plays, and they were just motherfucking role players, glorified role players that got rings, and this bitch ass motherfucker who ain't never gave us nothing. You come up 2 years into the league and you tell motherfuckers I'm him. You motherfucking bitch, you. You gonna say I'm him in my motherfucking purple and gold uniform? You gonna say I'm him while Kobe was still alive? You bitch. And then you got motherfuckers calling you Hillbilly Kobe. What disrespect. You have given us nothing. You gave us an insanity type career. You had one good game and you said I'm him. You bitch motherfucker, you. If you would have never said I'm him, nigga, I wouldn't even be tripping on you. I would still be like, hey man, let him go. He's doing good. Let him continue to grow and develop. We got rid of Max motherfucking Crispy, my goddamn nephew on my daddy's side of the family, for your punk ass to keep you. We got rid of Caruso and we kept your bitch ass. Caruso is a 2-time champion now. I was arguing with a motherfucker the other day, and y'all know I don't argue or debate anybody. And what I say goes, nigga. I'm right, you wrong. That's just the way it goes, nigga. I'm Big Mage. He gonna say Alex Caruso ain't better than Austin Reeves. You dumb. Then he proceeded to put up the motherfucking stats. You dumb motherfucker. I don't care that he averaged more than him. Does he fit the scheme of our team? Let me break it down in more context for this dumb motherfucker here. By the numbers, no. Austin Reeves is better than Alex Caruso. And here's a couple reasons why. By the numbers. You know why? How many minutes do Alex Caruso play? And how many minutes do Austin Reeves play? What's Alex Caruso usage rate? And what's Austin Reeves' usage rate? How many shots do Austin Reeves take compared to motherfucking Caruso? 3 things that makes Austin Reeves better. You give Caruso the same motherfucking pool you give Austin Reeves, and you tell me who's better. Except this motherfucker can play defense too. Fuck those numbers, because we know that they're fluff, right? Who get to the free throw line more? Fuck those numbers. We know that they're fluff, right? This flopping ass 36 dribble fucking European step bitch get to the free throw line 12, 13, 14 times. And boom. He gets 27 points. 12 of those motherfuckers is free throws. You take away the 12 free throws, how many points that nigga got? What's 12 from 27? 15 motherfucking points. 15 points. He's a 15 to 17 point per game average guy. He's meaty fucking ochre. He hasn't elevated his game. Yes, he did. He averaged 28 this year. Yeah, LeBron was out the first 14 games of the year. He took more shots than LeBron. He took just as many shots as Luka. Luka's a bona fide superstar just by his name. Who the fuck is this dude Reeves? Who blew this nigga up? Who gave him the right to say, hey, man, I'm going to give you carte blanche to shoot 10 threes up? So what if you brick 8 of them? Now you 2 for 10, and Luka's 2 for 10. That's why we fucking lost, because both of those niggas want to play hero ball. And JJ not saying nothing about it, because the higher-ups ain't saying nothing about it. If I'm the higher-ups this year, nigga, fuck that. Here's what you gonna do. I want to win. I put $10 billion into this team. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to pull that bitch ass motherfucker out. If you take another goddamn 3, matter of fact, it shouldn't be nobody on the team shooting more threes than the 3-point shooters on our team. If anybody gonna take 10 3-pointers, I want it to be Rui. I want it to be Luke Kennard. All you other bitches, you better not take over 4 threes a game. Vando shouldn't be shooting 5 threes. I don't want nobody shooting a motherfucking 3 that can't shoot threes that well. If you shoot under 37% from the 3-point line, if you shoot below average, don't take that many threes. Rui, Kennard, you can take as many of those motherfuckers as you want. Matter of fact, all your points should be 3-point shots. For all I give a good goddamn. Reeves, you're not a star. You are a glorified role player. I don't give a damn if you number 2 and LeBron fell back to number 3. You shouldn't be. If Luka's going to take 25 shots, okay, that's fine. We'll live with that. But nigga, because Luka take 25 shots don't mean you can. Who the fuck do you think you are? You ain't never been to the finals. At least Luka got to the finals. Austin should be taking 14 shots, 15 shots. LeBron should be taking more shots than him. Nigga, fuck that. Rui should be taking more shots. Nigga, Aiden should be taking more shots than that motherfucker. We do that, we beat anybody in the fucking NBA. We had the Thunders number those games, bro. You know why we lost? Because we started beating ourselves. It wasn't because them niggas beat us. Yeah, they were shooting us, shooting. Everybody was scoring or whatever. AJ Mitchell going over there. But it took them niggas, it took a Herculean effort for them to beat us. And then we just stopped trying. We beat ourselves because niggas wanted to play fucking hero ball. We don't play hero ball with the Lakers. We play team basketball. That's why we got so many goddamn championships hanging up over there in the motherfucking arena. That's why we got so many, trophies in the fucking trophy case over there in El Segundo, California, at the Lakers Center. We won't get another motherfucking chip, hang another motherfucking rafter if we keep getting these bitches over here and think they're him before their time. That's like picking a fruit. The motherfucking fruit ain't done. You wait for that motherfucker to ripe on the tree or wait for it to drop to the ground. That's how you know it's ripe. Don't pick the motherfucker before it's ripe. I'm him. Bitch, you only been here 2 years. Talking about I'm him. The fuck that? You ain't done nothing. The fuck off my squad, man. New York winning only incited my rage even more. Because it should have been us hoisting the goddamn trophy up. It should have been us going crazy on Lakers in 5 and Major Level Entertainment and Lewis Laker for Life 30 and Laker Girl Channel and H. Davis Channel. It should have been us going crazy in the family over here. Now we got these bitches in New York going off. All my cousins calling me, hitting me up. All my cousins in New York and New Jersey and all the motherfuckers on my dad's side hitting me up. Nigga, bitch, I ain't answering the phone. Fuck y'all. You son of a bitches. You motherfuckers was quiet all goddamn year. Ain't won in 53 years now. You want to fucking bug me. Hey, man, fuck y'all. Lakers in 5. I want Reeves gone. I want a center with fucking balls over here that can catch the goddamn ball for a change. I want wing people that's going to stay on a man at the perimeter level, and that can also shoot the ball too. We don't need everybody to shoot 40%. As long as a motherfucker can shoot 37%, 38%, hell, maybe even 36.5%, but can defend, yes. But back to this argument that I had with this dude, or this back and forth I had with this guy talking about suggesting that fucking Alex Caruso wasn't better than Reeves. This is how I shut his whole conversation down. I said, okay, bitch ass nigga, you want to go by the stats? Okay, fine. Go by the stats. You got it. Reeves is better than AC by the stats. He was like, yeah, well, don't clap and cheer yet, motherfucker. I ain't finished yet. But who fits next to Luka better? What you mean? They're the best duo in the league. No. Fuck the regular season. In the playoffs, when it would matter most, when this motherfucker was getting cooked by AJ Mitchell, who couldn't put together 5 points in the Spurs series. Who the fuck do you think fit better next to Luka? And he had to think about it. I said, you got to think, nigga, it ain't Reeves. You know why? Because he played the same way as Luka do. No fucking defense. The only difference is Luka's a better scorer. He can score in multiple different ways. He can hurt you different ways. He's literally unguardable. Yeah, he can't guard nobody, but can't nobody guard him either. Austin Reeves get cooked by everybody. When we got Luka, that negated us the need of needing Austin Reeves. We didn't need Austin Reeves once we got Luka. Now, if we wouldn't have got Luka and would have kept AD and we would have kept Max Christie, it would have been different. But getting Luka and already having AR over here, moving AR to the shooting guard position, did nothing for us. Yes, it gave us some scoring, but we lacked on defense. Yeah, he could score 28 points, but he's giving up 58 points. Yeah, Luka could score 38 points, but he's giving up 48 points. the objective is to score and try not to let those motherfuckers score back. Yes, we can have a shootout. You can score 40. That person scores 60. You can score 35. That person scores 55. We're not doing anything. I would rather have Alex Caruso and his 10 points a game, but guess what? You ain't going to get much more than him at the shooting guard position. Look at what old-ass Marcus Smart was able to do to Shea. He didn't stop Shea, but he neutralized him a little bit. Shea would normally go off for 35, 40 points. Shea didn't get 30 points in the series. He didn't. Chet Holmgren had more points than Shea did most of those games. Chet Holmgren led that team. He really did. Shea didn't do anything world-breaking, world-beating in the Lakers series because Marcus Smart was on his ass like a motherfucking cheap suit. Alex Caruso would have done the same fucking thing. Guess who couldn't do that? Austin Reeves. So I say again, who the fuck fits next to Luka when it comes to those two? Are you looking at who has the better stats or who's a better fit for my Lakers, your Lakers, our Lakers? I know this might be a hot take, but I don't give a fuck. This is my show. I can say what the fuck I want. Max Christie would have done better than Austin Reeves. And he could shoot the three better or on par at least. We need a nigga like Christie back on the team. We need a nigga like Caruso on the team. Yeah, we got Marcus Smart, guarding point guards or whatever the case may be. But we need another defender that's a wing defender that can shoot that goddamn ball. Dalton Connect ain't gonna cut it. He got the size, but he got no footwork. Jake LaRavia plays the passing lanes. I'm not mad at Jake LaRavia, just his first year. Jake LaRavia, he did us a service when Austin Reeves' punk ass went out. And Jake will give you effort on defense. He was a little nervous, I'll admit, but I'm not mad at LaRavia. People can talk bad about LaRavia, but I'm not gonna give up on him. That nigga's a dog. He didn't give that nigga. He didn't give a fuck. LaRavia guarded anybody. He tried. He did it. He gave an effort. He gave an effort. Then somewhere along the line, he lost his confidence when both these bitch ass niggas like Cuzzo always say these motherfucking ball hogging ass niggas want to hog up the goddamn ball, and you take away the flow of the game when you do that. Everybody on the motherfucking OKC team got a shot. Everybody with the Spurs got a shot. Everybody with New York got a shot. Not two motherfuckers hogging up every goddamn thing. That's why we was getting blown the fuck out, because it was just those two niggas scoring every goddamn thing. Notice when LeBron came out on the court, without those niggas, everybody got their chance at bat. Kennard goes off for 27 points first game against the Houston Rockets. Ayton is beating the shit out of Sangoon. Even when Kevin Durant came back, everybody was like, oh, the big bad wolf is back. Kevin Durant, what'd he do? Come out there, we set his bitch ass back down on that motherfucking bench and he never came back out. Ladies and gentlemen, we close. I'm not even that mad that we got put out in the second round. We made it to the second round and we got put out by the reigning defending champions at the time. Ladies and gentlemen, that lets me know we're close. Austin Reeves got to go, and we need to put somebody next to Luka that fits. We don't need another 27, 28, 29 per point per game scorer. We need a motherfucking shooting guard that can shoot the three and that can defend his position. Play both sides of the ball. Two-way shooting guard. And some solid wing defenders. And we need a center with fucking heart. Because Wemby ain't going away. Karl-Anthony Towns ain't going away. Embiid might be back. Jokic ain't going away. And we got ain't no telling what other kind of crazy motherfucking center we got coming. These niggas grow 7'5" on trees now. You think Wemby the only unicorn? There's other unicorns around this motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, we need somebody with some balls. We need dogs. Mike Brown said, I watched it when they did the presentation, the championship presentation. He said, we're full of dogs. He right. I couldn't argue that. They're full of dogs over there. We only got a few dogs sprinkled here and there. We kittens and mice. We fold against physical teams. Man, fuck that. We need knock your ass in the mouth ass dogs. Shout out to Nate the Great, 4200. He says the Lakers could have been right there the last few years, but Rob kept saying next year, next year. Yep, you're right. That's why that bitch is on his way out the door too. We make one false move in these if he has a chance to bolster our squad, if he don't take that chance, his motherfucking ass, his days are numbered. They're numbered now. He's on thin ice now. You better sell Austin Reeves off to the highest bidder and hopefully get somebody back, get some capital back, and get somebody else on this team that's going to help out. You want to build around Luka, right? Having Austin Reeves next to him is not the way to do it. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You can love Austin Reeves. I don't give a damn. That nigga don't fit my team no more. Fuck you if you believe he does. Shout out to Nate. And Cuzzo says, I don't know about how I feel about that nasty slander Luke about to receive with the Bronson winning narrative. Oh, yeah. You know it's about to go up. You know it's about to go up. Nate the Great said, and Jemison didn't even play. There you go. This nigga didn't even play and won a championship. That makes me even madder at Reeves. You bitch. 5 years and you gave us nothing. Trey Jemison plays for us 1 year. He leave, go over there and win a goddamn championship and didn't even have to lift a fucking finger. Austin Reeves, get the fuck off my team, bro. It's time to go. You have no more time left. And Cuzzo, a lot of first-time champs on the squad. I think OG was the only previous champ from that 19 team. Yeah? I would love to have an OG Anunoby over here. OG, I would tell you like this. OG Anunoby, to me, is the reason why they won tonight. The reason why they had a chance to put it away tonight was because of what Obi did in Game 4. He was balling. He was a dog. He showed effort. He didn't give a fuck about Wemby being out there on the goddamn court. I told you, if you physical with the Karl Anthony Towns, who everybody calls soft, was physical as fuck with Wemby. Mitchell Robinson, who's whack, was physical. All it takes for great centers is you got to be physical with them. The only centers you can't be physical with is dominating centers like Shaq. Shaq didn't care about your physicality because he was stronger than you, bigger than you, more athletic than you. Wemby is a string bean. You put somebody 260, 270 up against him, that nigga, he's a fucking shooter. He's a tall-ass shooting guard. That's all the fuck he is. That nigga ain't immortal. Stop worshiping that motherfucker like he immortal. He human just like everybody else. Jokic, we showed you how human he was with Dwight Howard gay ass. Stick these niggas. Pause. Yay, yay. Cuzzo. He says, oh, this is a Bass Reeves stream. Yeah, Cuzzo, this is a Bass Reeves stream. You goddamn right it is. I want him gone, bro. I hope this bitch ass nigga hear it. I want him gone. And fuck Trevor Lane. And fuck all those other motherfuckers in Lakers Nation or whoever those motherfuckers is that fucking bolster him. Yeah, bitch, I'm saying it. I'm calling out your bitch ass names. All you motherfucking Austin Reeves defenders. And man, fuck y'all. That nigga get off my squad so you niggas can change your stream to nigga Nets Nation or some bullshit like that. This bitch got you on payroll. Fuck him and fuck his fan base. I said it, nigga. I said it. This is major level entertainment. Real, raw, right. Ain't nobody on YouTube rawer than me. I say what I mean what I say, and I'm not the type of nigga you could send an email to and me back down upon my words. I'm going to slander your ass. I'm going to slaughter your ass. I'm going to do it, and then I'll come on your show and do it too if you tip me enough. Because I already know. Don't fuck with me, nigga. You fucking with a cage, a honey badger, nigga. I want that bitch off the team. Because if he leaves, then guess who else leaves? All the other bitches that defend him. I don't want to hear another peep about Austin Reeves. Fucking fake-ass Jeff Hornacek-ass, Mark Price-ass motherfuckers. You let Trey Jemison get a ring over your bitch ass. I don't want to hear shit about this nigga. You goddamn right, cuzzo. This is a Bash Austin Reeves stream. You're goddamn right it is. Cuzzo, do you think Reeves has overtaken LeBron as the most polarizing player in the league, or just for the Lakers circle? Yeah, just for the Lakers circle. He's taking them, he's overtaking them. And you know, partly the reason why, Cuzzo, is because he got, number one, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, he got the complexion for the protection. That's number one. Number two, he sucked somebody's dick in the organization. That's why they can't let this bitch go. Because why are they polarizing? Why is he so polarizing and he's done nothing for the organization? He's not a star. He's not a superstar. He's not a quasi-star. He's not a perennial star. He's not an all-star. He's nothing. He's a glorified role player. He might be the man on a non-championship aspiration team, but over here with my Lakers, your Lakers, our Lakers, he is nothing. Why the fuck is he so polarizing? That's what happened when you get out, put some knee pads on, and suck the dick of motherfuckers who push you out there, who blow you up like that. He blew somebody, so they blew him up. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. And he white. If he was a nigga, you think he would get this kind of attention? Fuck no. Did they boost THT up like this? No. They pushed him down before they even knew if he had potential or not. They only blow these white motherfucking players up. That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do. For some reason, well, how come they do it to Don't Connect? Because Don't Connect didn't want to get on his knees and suck nobody's dick. That's why. How come they do it to Laravia? Because Laravia didn't want to get on his knees and suck dick. He said, nah, nigga, I came over here to play and put that shit away, you faggot. Austin Reeves was like, okay, daddy, pull it out. I think they call that nigga Lemon Daddy. Faggot. Fruity ass nigga. He'll do anything for $1. Nephew Lewis says AR is fucking trash. He can't play basketball in the playoffs. He got to go right fucking now. Damn right he does. And Nate the Great says the Pistons, the Hawks, Utah, the Nets, all have been interested in Reed for years. Could have had better pieces already, but they love this dude. Thank you, Nate. And we're trying to figure out why the fuck do you love? What did he do? What did he do to warrant this kind of love? That's all I'm saying, bro. Go James, Cuzzo laughing at me. And you know I'm right. He said, cook that fucking bum, big Cuzzo. I'm cooking him. Cuzzo said the numbers are only valid for a player for a player's total career, but for a player like Reeves and Russ, the numbers don't always tell the whole story. Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you. Nate the Great. They picked THT over Caruso, and he's out the league now, balling overseas. That's what I'm saying. They didn't give him much of a chance. Go James. Vando ass don't need to look at the basket unless he's standing in the dunker spot. Hey, facts. Facts. We talking facts tonight, Cuzzo. Fuck feelings. That's what should have been the name of the show. Facts. Fuck feelings. The 3 F's. Facts. Fuck feelings. Go James. Cuzzo. All that goddamn hero ball and left LeBron hanging out to dry and at the end. And then they want to try to do him wrong. Talk about you motherfuckers want to prioritize Austin Reeves over LeBron, who actually did something for us in the playoffs. Man, get the fuck out of here. The love for this nigga is crazy. The glaze for this nigga is crazy, but niggas want to hate on LeBron. And all LeBron ever did was come over here and help bolster us up and bring us back to some type of relevancy when we was fucking irrelevant for years. I don't give a fuck about those 17 championships we had before. We wasn't doing shit the last years of Kobe years. Up until 2019, we didn't do a motherfucking thing. This dude's name alone brought some relevancy back where motherfuckers start focusing on us again. Nobody gave a damn about us in 2016, 2017, 2018. Nobody gave a fuck about us. Want to disrespect LeBron? Want to disrespect Rui? I'm going to disrespect Reeves, bitch. Caruso helped the Lakers get a championship and was locking up, playing hard and dunking on motherfuckers I trade Reeves for Steele. Yes, you damn right. You damn right. That nigga Caruso is a 2-time champion, and he's going 4 years for $89 million. He happy with his $22.5 million a year. He happy. He warranted that. This motherfucker want a max. The arrogance. And they say LeBron is arrogant. How the fuck can you be arrogant so you ain't won nothing? Caruso's claim to fame is, hey, man, I'm coming over to any organization with 2 championships from 2 different organizations. He got the right to ask for some money. If Caruso said, yo, I want $25 million a year, $100 million for 4 years, I would give it to that nigga plus some because he's a champion. And he's actually helped the teams that he played on benefit the championship. He helped us get a championship. He was integral and instrumental in us winning the championship on the defensive end. He helped the OKC Thunder get a championship. He was integral and instrumental in helping them win the championship. This motherfucker ain't done nothing. We ain't even got to the finals with this bitch. Cuzzo, come get me. Hold me back. I'm getting more and more mad. I'm getting more and more. Don't nobody better approach me tonight. I'm knocking you the fuck out. That's on everything I love. I'm knocking you out over this dude. I can't do it. I can't do it, Cuzzo, no more, man. I'm tired, bro. Tired of defending this nigga. Well, I never defended him, but I'm tired of other motherfuckers. I'm telling you, next nigga defend him. Hey, bro, I'm cutting your head off. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you defend this nigga, bro, you gonna get. I'm gonna cremate your ass. Cuzzo, that bum that JJ gave up on Jake, but his lover Reeves stays in the game. Good or bad? LOL. I would have rather put Jake in at the last minute. At least he's a better defender. Fuck what y'all talking about. Go James. I'll trade Reeves punk ass straight up for OG. Oh, fuck yeah, I will. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. What? Hell yeah. No picks. Just that nigga Reeves for OG. But you know why the Knicks ain't gonna do it? Because they're fucking champions now. They won't even entertain Mitchell Robinson or anybody else like that. All them niggas coming back. Did you hear what the fuck what's the name said? Josh Hart. He said we don't give a fuck about no picks. Run it back with our team. That nigga said we cool, we're good. They don't want no bums over there. Austin Reeves to go over there and fuck up the whole nature. He's a bum. Fucking bum. I don't give a fuck about what you did. Yo, punk ass 27, 28 points in the regular season. Bitch, did they get us a championship? Bitch, did they get us to the Western Conference Finals? No, the fuck it didn't. It didn't even help us win a cup this year. The fuck out of my face, that bullshit. Jake LaRavia comes in, and for the whole month you gone, he come in, and he's the number 2 or number 3 option on the team. And niggas want to give up on Jake. My white nephew from Pasadena, California. And man, fuck y'all if y'all don't like Jake. I like him just fine. And I want him to come back for another year. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Go James Cuzzo. He said, you see what they did to Lonnie Walker and Kendrick Nunn? Out of the league now. Yeah, and overseas now. And this motherfucker ain't done nothing. If they haven't done nothing, he haven't done nothing either. Why the fuck isn't he overseas? Complexion for the protection, Cuzzo. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. It's racism, bro. If Austin Reeves was a nigga, he wouldn't be shit. He wouldn't be shit. Cuzzo, this win by the Knicks is about to shake some shit up, in my opinion, as it should. As it should. It just got to wait to see what moves are going to be made. Hopefully we can get some help to keep the guys healthy, keep our guys healthy. Yeah, we definitely going to need it. Definitely going to need it. If we don't make any changes, nigga, we might not even make it to the fucking playoffs next year. If we don't make some, nigga, Rob Pelinka better do something that's world breaking. Okay? You don't want to go after Giannis? Okay, fine. And I don't believe that this is true, but if Luka did say something to the effect of, I want to keep Reeves over here, I'm going to tell Luka this. Hey, Luka, come in here. I know we want to build around you, and I know this is your team and all that. We promised you all that. But right now, what's best for the team and what's best for us going forward is Austin Reeves has to go. We want to put a defender and shooters around you like you had in Dallas. Austin Reeves does not cut it anymore. I don't give a fuck how close y'all are. This is my team. I spent $10 billion with this motherfucker. I'm going to own the team way longer than you're going to play for the team. So get your head out your ass, get out of your fucking feelings, and let us do what the fuck we need to do to get people over here that's going to help bolster your chances of winning the championship. Or you can leave too, bitch. Period. And we'll go get Ann Edwards. I'm not playing with nobody this year, cuzzo. Everybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Fuck your feelings. I want Reeves because I like him. Man, fuck that nigga. And if we get rid of him and you want to go, you can follow that nigga right out of town too, motherfucker. Nate the Great says, the year after the Lakers went to the Western Conference Finals, we could have traded Reeves for DeJounte Murray. We sure could have. Hell, we could have got Levine too. But the Lakers refused, and Reeves fanboys were saying no. Absolutely. Exactly. Go James, Cuzzo. Russo getting paid because of all his defensive team selections. This bum want to get paid based off his stats in the regular season. You damn right. Exactly. Nate the Great says, and D'Lo should have never been allowed to come back in the Western Conference Finals. He gave up on the team, was on his phone, eating some snacks, and nobody said anything. Bum. And that's why a nigga gone now. Reeves should have followed that nigga right out the door the next year. Straight up. Nate says, but I'd rather have D'Lo over Reeves. Honestly, they're basically the same player. You damn right. And guess what? I bet you D'Lo wouldn't have been asking for no fucking max contract. Facts. Bottom line is, I'm tired, cuzzo. And I know this is supposed to be about the Knicks winning the championship, but the only grace I'm going to give them is that they played their asses off and they beat the Spurs fair square and they didn't have to fucking cheat to do it. It was cheating for the Spurs, cheating for OKC, cheating for these two top motherfuckers, and neither one of them bitches could get it done, even with the refs' help. The Knicks deserve to win. Between those two teams, the Knicks deserve to win more, and they got it. Bronson deserved to win more. Cat deserved to win more. OG deserved to win more. Them bitches didn't. They came out there. They tried to do this and do that. They tried to use Wemby to do this and do that, and they neutralized Wemby to fucking shut his ass the fuck up. Go back to the locker room and cry, bitch. Try again. Fucking bums. That's the only praise I'm giving the Knicks. But bitch, this is only 1 year. We coming next year. The last time the Spurs and the Knicks were in the finals was in 1999. Where am I going with this, cuzzo? The last time both of those guys were in the finals, the Spurs emerged victorious. But the last time both of those teams were in the finals, the NBA finals, what happened the next 3 years? What happened in 2000, 2001, and 2002, cuzzo? You know what happened? I'll tell you. The Lakers won 3 championships. Two. Well, we won in 2000, 2001, 2000. We won 2001, 2000, 2001, 2002. We won. Cuzzo, we close. We close. It's just a matter of time. But the only way for us to get over that hump is we got to get rid of Reeves, bro. It's the bottom line. And when we get rid of Reeves, I want to go back up on Lil Bro channel. And I want to see how many motherfuckers bitch and moan after we got rid of the motherfucker. Nate says, if Luka isn't hungry after seeing this, he can go too. You damn right. Nobody, because what was my favorite phrase around this motherfucker? I got several. I got fall back. But what's my favorite phrase around this motherfucker. You know I don't give a fuck about no nigga's name on their jersey. What the fuck do I always say, bro? Nobody's what? I won't end this live until y'all tell me what I always say. I always say this shit. I don't give a fuck if you LeBron. I don't give a fuck if you Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck if you Michael Jordan. I don't give a fuck if you Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob. Nigga, nobody in this world, and anything you're going to do, if you're going to be great, you can be the greatest at it. Nobody's above reproach. There you go, cuzzo. I wouldn't have ended this live unless somebody would have told me. Because I don't want to make it seem like I just be up here just talking and niggas, you know, don't believe what I be saying or niggas think that I'm playing. Y'all know I might joke, but nigga, I'm dead serious. I want this bitch gone. We won 3 times. 3 times after the last time we had the Spurs and the Knicks in the fucking finals. Ladies and gentlemen, next year we're going back. We're going back. And like Nate just said, if Luka, you ain't hungry, bitch, you can leave too. I would rather have Anthony Edwards. And I don't give a fuck when nobody talking back. I would love a healthy AD back. Fuck niggas that don't parrot the same narrative. I would love a healthy. Do you think if we had a healthy AD, you think them motherfuckers would have got past us? Fuck no. Who the fuck was gonna stop AD? Şengün can't stop him. Shaq couldn't stop him. Eisenhower, what's the name? I was calling nigga Eisenhower. Hartenstein couldn't stop him. He would have cooked the fuck out of Cat motherfucking Williams or Cat fucking whatever that nigga name is. And he cooked the shit out of Wemby like he did when Wemby first came. We're going to put some respect on AD name, too. Because that nigga's the main reason why we won the championship. I never forgot that. Fuck you if you think differently. Luka, you better get motherfucking hungry. You better get hungry. I don't want to hear about no damn injuries next year. You better play 75 or more games, motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. You was a non-factor in these playoffs when we needed your ass the most. Austin Reeves is exactly who the fuck we knew him to be. We give you some slack because you were injured. But nigga, I don't want to hear that fucking excuse next year. I don't want to hear a marshmallow peep about injury. You better have your bitch ass ready for the playoffs next year, 2026, 27 playoffs. You better have your ass ready. Because we need the finals again. If you got to the finals with punk ass Dallas, nigga, we didn't get rid of my goddamn nephew and AD in the middle of the goddamn night for you to come over here and stink it up. Bitch, you better get us a championship within the next couple of years. Or we gonna be pushing your ass out the door like we did everybody else. We'll get some dogs over here like Anthony Edwards. I would love to have Anthony Edwards over here. If we had Anthony Edwards over here, then I wouldn't give a fuck about Austin Reeves stand. That nigga could play the point. Anthony Edwards could play the shooting guard. Because Anthony Edwards can assist, he can rebound, he can facilitate, and he can shoot the goddamn ball. And he can play defense. We want Reeves gone because he don't want to go to the bench, and he's redundant on offense and the defensive side when it comes to him and Luka playing alongside each other in the backcourt. Yes, they're a strong offensive backcourt because they can score. But they're the weakest and the lowest on the totem pole when it comes to defense. Fuck what you heard. That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Nate says, I've been saying get rid of this dude. The second Reeves gets mentioned in a trade, or you say he's not like that, and they start crying. Yeah, absolutely. I don't give a fuck about their tears this year, though, Nate. This year, I don't give a fuck about their tears. Cry harder, bitch. That's what I tell them. Nate says, give me AD. I've been wanting him back. They acting like he was just trash. He was good for the Mavs. Still just couldn't stay healthy. As long as AD can stay healthy, he's still top 10. Fuck what everybody's talking about, bro. You're right. AD is top. I was pissed when he left. Oh, nigga, we got Luka back. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Did we get some? Nigga, we gave away not one. We gave away 2 defensive anchors. Notice, cuzzo, everything that we're asking for that we needed is gone. Viable center, gone. Defense, shot blocking center, rebounding center, gone. With heart that can catch the ball, gone. A perimeter 3-and-D guy, quintessential perimeter 3-and-D guy, gone in Max Christie. We got rid of the motherfuckers. We was close. To be honest with you, if we was gonna get Luka, we should have gave. If niggas had that such a high value in Luka, in Reeves, why the fuck did we give up Reeves for him? Now we're looking at Luka, Luka, AD, LeBron, and we still got a bustling, growing Max Christie on our team. Nobody else could play the shooting guard better than Max Christie on the team. I would have started him. This would have been my lineup. Luka, point guard. Max Christie, shooting guard. LeBron could have played. You could play power forward. AD play the center. Or, hell, go ahead and get DeAndre Ayton now. Let's say we get Ayton from the cheap. Ayton, center. That moves AD to the power forward position where he wanted to be in the first goddamn place, where he thrives at. Ayton, center. AD, power forward. LeBron, small forward. Max Christie, shooting guard. Luka, point guard. Now we got two defenders on the team, and everybody on that fucking team can score the ball. Max Christie, a three-point shooter. And he can play defense along the perimeter. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me that's not more of a winning squad than the bullshit we got right now. Luka, Christie, LeBron, Ayton, and AD starting? And he got Marcus Smart coming off the bench, helping bolster more of the defense? And then we still got Rui. Tell me that's not a better squad than the one we had presented this year. Nate, he was in MVP conversations before we traded him. Sure was. Matter of fact, he was top 3 before he got injured again. And Go James getting pisses all season because it seemed like the more Luka did, and the more we could see him getting hurt again and again. Remember, because this was the supposed narrative about why Luka was traded. Yeah, true. Luka for Ant, I'd do it easily. Oh fuck yeah, I'd do it right now if we could. I like Luka, but not more than Ant Edwards. Ant Edwards play both sides of the ball, and I don't give a fuck. You can't really guard him either, and he'll guard the fuck out of you. I do believe Ant Edwards might become a Laker one day. I believe. I don't see it. It's not too far fetched. Go James Cuzzo. He said this would have been a perfect time for Reeves to have that max money. Bron, Luka, Max, DA, and AD. Tell me that's not a squad. Tell me that's not a winning squad. Damn, cuzzo, I was thinking of the same lineup. Of course you was. We're family. Great minds think alike. Great minds are gonna think about the same thing, cuzzo. I thought you knew that. You know what I'm talking about? Nate, the great. Aiden by himself is Buns, but next to AD, man. So y'all agree with me? Man, I don't want to end this show, but I have to. Because I'm on the road now, and I'm stopping every couple hours or whatever to rest up. So, but I'm glad y'all showed up, man. But I'm going to go ahead and end the show, man. I just wanted to put it out there, let you motherfuckers know, hey, the Knicks man won, and now that the Knicks has won, now that the finals is over, now we can focus on Laker talk. Now, the next order of business, the first order of business is Reeves got to go. Shout out and salute to everybody that showed up to my channel. Shout out to my damn nephew and Lewis, my damn sniper of the channel, and also my personal counselor. It's my spiritual advisor. Shout out to my goddamn nephew Lewis. Please go subscribe to his channel. Lakers for Life at 50. Lakers for Life at 50. Shout out to my damn cuzzo, my little big cuzzo, Chris, a.k.a. Go James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let Me Cook This Nigga, the barbecue brisket baron of the bayou. Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out, my cousin on my goddamn mama's side of the fucking family. As always, It's great to see Nate the Great 4200. 4200, Nate the Great. Always, man, shout out for y'all being up with me early this morning, man. It is 1:30 over here in Cali. I know it's like 4:30 where y'all are, whatever the case may be. But I appreciate y'all showing up. I don't give a fuck if I only got 2 viewers in this motherfucker. Y'all will see it when you wake up. Please, I urge you, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like Major Level Entertainment, real raw right over here. I cuss, I speak my mind, I say what the fuck I want to say. I'm bringing it to you real. I don't care about monetization. I don't care about being fake. I don't care about being somebody I'm not. I want you to hear the real, the raw, the right. I'm the rawest motherfucker on YouTube. You find a motherfucker that's that's more raw than me, you tell me who the fuck that is. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Major Level Mafia, on behalf of Lakers in 5 universe, I am a part of the Lakers in 5 universe. This is your boy, Big Major. Peace.
Major, I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no